So I know I'm going to start in this corner. I want to make a placard that kind of uses this on about 3.5 inches deep. After securing the CNC, the next thing I want to do, I've already homed the machine. I have to give it a new origin for my project. My origin is going to be right there, the crosshairs of that X. And so I'm going to take the CNC controller, which honestly is an Xbox controller. So I want to make sure that I get it right on 3 levels. There is an X axis, a Y axis, and then very importantly here, a Z axis. This Z axis is really important because the tip of this needs to fit right there so that it literally has just a piece of paper between it and the wood. That way I get a good accurate measurement of where I want this. So I'm going to keep adjusting this and then I'll set my origin. Feel the tension right there. Perfect. Okay, so now it's right where I want it to be, and let me show you what that looks like on my machine. So this is the simple Onefinity controller. I've already set and homed my entire machine, so my entire machine is this big. Okay, the home would be in the left-hand corner in front of us, but the new origin is going to be right there. So this is the way we tell the controller what we're doing. We simply turn around and say, hey, I want to make this my new origin. You'll notice what changed was that the positions are now zeroed out. You can actually see how it's off from my original home. So in reality, here's the way this works. That's my new origin. My original home was somewhere. Okay, this is carve number 1. I'm going to create a textured border on the outside of this entire project. Thought I'd add something really nice. The good news is it'll look great. The bad news is it'll take 43 minutes. So I'll start this carve, but I'm not going to record the whole thing. That's too much time. So I'll show you this. There are actually 4 separate files here, and we're going to run them in order. I can put them in any order I want. A lot of times I do it based on the bits I'm using. In this case, at the end of each line, you can see I have 90V. That stands for a 90V carve bit. It's my indication of what bit I need to use. So I can actually run this same bit through this whole carve, which makes things much easier and saves a lot of time. So let's get going.